So guys, sorry, we are trying to get access to the National Assembly now. My struggle, my struggle.
Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come. Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come. Freedom come, my struggle. Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come.
Thank you. Freedom come.
Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come.
Let's advance a bit. Let's advance a bit.
Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come. Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come. Freedom come, my struggle. We want to do something before we go. Revolution, revolution, revolution. We want to do something before we go. Revolution, revolution, revolution. We want to do something before we go. Revolution. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Are you afraid? The National Assembly for the people. Yes. And who are the people? We are the people. Who are the people? Who are the people? Who are the people? We are the people. 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 Anytime we want to enter the National Assembly, we will enter it. Yes, sir. Forget about all this. Nobody can write to stop us. Nobody can write to stop us. Tell your brothers that you are protecting. Now we get parliament. Without changing anything, no. You are fighting for your rights. Together in their office. We are together in their office. I know. So at that time, you will either have to follow us or we drag you with us. Yes. We are fighting for your rights. Yes, so these are our police. Our police are with us. They pay their salary. Yes, sir. Our DSS, they pay their salary. Yes, sir. And if any one of them is behaved, they will face disciplinary action. Yes. For using their people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, you know about the blocking of the gate and stop us. Yes, sir. Because you know that when the parliamentarians themselves want to fight over money, they don't have a problem scaling the gate. Nigeria must be saved! Nigeria must be saved! Nigeria must be saved! Nigeria must be saved! Don't make my phone. No, my friend, my friend. Fight the government. Our vote must come. Must be heard. 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 Must come. 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 Finish. Your time is up. Politicians, your time
People are streaming.
My mentor, man of the people.
Wait.
If you don't get APC, man.
Yes,
so if you go, you
have right now. Bros.
Hello.
If you know they look for us, everyone from here, they don't and go.
No, looking for you is looking after you.
You can bring them, they are my people.
I'm the number one IGP in this country.
Yes, that's the truth. I'm the only. Yes, that's the truth.
The only legal IGP.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
All of us here, we are the people.
Yes. We are your police.
You're supposed to look after me.
Yes.
Next time.
As a press member in Benin, if you don't have the APC card, you can't get admission. Very soon, the time is coming in this country. Yes. When you be a member of the
Let's go straight so we can check it.
let's take the very serious.
Now.
Guys.
Very soon. Very soon.
That's it.
Now we.
It's for the people.
Let's finish first now.
So now when it's time for the press congress, you do everything together.
Just wait here, let me go and bring them. Wait, yes, wait too.
Get us, Papa!
I don't know why everybody likes this restaurant.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
waiting for
Madam Obi, she's coming to join you.
Yeah,
you can have the
Media there.
yeah, bring everything ready. We are just waiting for that.
You can have where would you want to have it?
I think media
to do it at the center of the.
So Chief Adebayo is also.
Yes.
So we will join you.
They are the ones who will read. You know that I don't know how to read. I think the last time, so we will move to the center of this way. Yes, that's them. To make it big more. When I'm in charge.
Now it's two. Oh, everybody move back a bit.
Move back, please.
Don't say police work plenty. Don't say police get plenty work. We need to be sure he's fine. Work plenty. Well done, Mr. Alex. We need to be sure that he's okay too. If you did here, you are in our care. Watch your brother say
I'm the one who is caring for police.
Hey, but you're in our jurisdiction now, so you have to be sure you're fine.
This is the people's jurisdiction.
Oh, okay.
Of which you are a worker.
But the people's jurisdiction, you have custodians.
No.
As far as
we are the custodian of the jurisdiction, we are the owner of the jurisdiction.
The good thing is we want to be sure you're fine. We want to be sure you're fine. We don't want to be sure you're fine.
Yeah, he's always
They are good. Mr. Anagu is fine.
Always fine. Thank you.
I don't say your IT don't panic where they bring reinforcements. I don't know where can you be checking out? They're not supposed to be here right now. Thank you, bro. We just need the numbers. This one not be anything. Even as it going down.
Need organic numbers.
Nobody is really doing music. Because revolution not be show. After the revolution, we want to
do show.
57 music festival.
Yeah. After we don't get results. He said 5 minutes. Which one? That's the thing.
Oscar, the one that's wearing shirt. Ask her how again.
The lady in white.
Yeah, the lady in white.
Lydia, she backs for this now. The press will be this way. Gentlemen, please let the press be, or we go to the gate directly. Let's move. Let's go to the gate. Move back. Let's move. Let's go.
Hey, what is it? Can you like?
Can we have the press on one side?
Friends, anytime you're trying to have the best, let we cooperate.
All of us give him our camera. Won't go back. All of us now. Please go back. Don't press the
Messaging. Many of our leaders are here and they will be speaking to you one by one. One by one. We will start with our leaders. Come on, she will speak to you first. She will speak to you first, then we'll take it one by one. Okay? Victoria. Victoria. Okay. One person just get.
Get this one.
Can we have a mic there?
You don't need to.
Move back.
Yeah, they can stop, if they can stop the music. He's even in time to drive the truck.
Cut out.
If the mic is close by you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Abuja Erupts, and I am your fellow Nigerian. And if you've been following developments at the If you've been following developments since the Senate had its own conclusions on If you've been following developments since the Senate had its own conclusions on the election following that of the House of Reps that agreed with a reform to the clause in the current electoral bill, the INEC Bill 2022 as amended, on the matter of electoral transmission of results electronically from the polling unit into the IREV as a clause that was considered not to be a mandatory provision in the 2023 election because it was considered as one that was open to the discretion of the Independent Electoral Commission. You will know that the citizens came to the conclusion that the Senate is acting contrary to the desire of Nigerians for electoral transparency that will strengthen our democracy. You know that to be so. Many citizens have spoken. I have been particularly loud in stating that if the Senate gets away with a provision that is ambiguous, that gives power of discretion to determine the ifs and the buts, instead of making the clause mandatory that every vote must count in this country, and that the way that our votes will count is to have this mandatory provision that makes it the core principle of our electoral transparency, that no longer shall our votes be subject to the kinds of TPEX cancellations of results that we saw on the EC 8A in previous elections. And so we as citizens are saying, stop any coup against this democracy. Stop it. The National Assembly must realize that they were, well, majority of them were probably not voted in. I wanted to say they were voted in. But it is exactly what they have done all these decades. This, how many decades now of our democracy? 2 decades of our democracy. It is what they have done that they want to sustain. The only reason they don't want transparency through the mandatory provision for there to be instant, real-time, electronic transmission of the results from the EC8A to the IREV is because they want to continue to capture our democracy for the pillaging of the Nigerian state.
Loud it!
The society is laboring under the weight of poor governance that we have seen so far in our democracy. And now the citizens are saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. There is no reason why people who call themselves Democrats would hate transparency. Do you hate transparency? No! Do the citizens of Nigeria hate transparency? No! Why then would the people who say that they are the Democrats hate transparency? It can only be for one reason. They do not want democracy. Yes. These ones are enemies of democracy. Yes. If they should pass any kind of law that does not make mandatory transmission without any proviso to it, because what they are pretending to society now is that they have passed, that what they have agreed is mandatory transmission. it shall. But then, after they said that, they removed all of it. They removed all of it by already putting in many other things that will become the norm. I can tell you that because I did the reform of the of the procurement system in this country. Everywhere that they put any provisos became the norm. The proviso will become the norm. You see, they are already planning and saying that should something fail, why are you making a law that is saying that there will be failure? Why are you introducing network failure and all other things that are extraneous to any law? Every law of a country is very clear without ambiguity. Yes. And what they have done is to already they're basically preempting us for the fact that they are planning to do exactly the provisos that they have put in that clause. Is that what we should take? No! Nigerians who have been battered by this democracy be accepting this kind of a provision? No! Then it is important that every one of us should tell every one of us that this is wrong. If these people pass an INEC bill, an INEC reform bill that already has programmed the rigging for them, if they pass that kind of a bill and they dare to take it to the president for assent, then we should know that both the legislature as well as the executive have decided that the Nigerian people don't matter. Do you matter?
We matter.
Do you matter?
Yes, ma'am, we are
matter. Then you should be standing your ground. They do not own our democracy. Democracy belongs to who?
To us.
No, you have to tell me, don't say us, because you could be part of them. You could be part of them that are wanting to do the wrong thing. Exactly. So democracy belongs to who? The people. Democracy belongs to the people. It does not belong to a few politicians that have rigged themselves into political offices and now wanting to lord it over the country. This country is not for those people. Have we not had enough? It's time to end it. Let me tell you, the most important provision in today is this electronic. Because in the past, nobody knew what was voted in polling units across the country. And that was what enabled them to now do collation that was a wayo collation. It got to the point where I even had to begin in English, just so that Nigerians who say they don't complexity can understand it. It is not important if you don't care about your game that you are okay right now, but you're not okay. You're not okay if the generation that will come from you be okay. Because until you get good governance in this country, the child of the poor is cooked for life. Do you want your children to work for life?
No!
Your grandfather handed poverty to you. Yeah? Your grandfather or your great-grandfather, as a matter of fact, handed poverty to your grandfather. Your grandfather handed poverty to your father. And now your father has handed poverty to you.
And you want to
and
live
now
with
you're
children?
preparing to hand poverty over to your children?
No!
Well, let me tell you, if we don't get this transparency in the electronic transmission on a mandatory clause, then let me tell you, and you know me, I don't waste my word. I state it the way it is. Let me tell you, if you don't fight for this clause, you're basically saying it is okay for you to hand poverty to your own children and for your children to hand it to their own children. Well, if it is God forbid, you will get more Nigerians to stand and say, we resist this. These people are not better than us. If we act collectively, this thing, are you ready to win this?
We are ready.
If we don't win it today, we must get ourselves ready. All of the people that call themselves elected people, from the president to all of them, we will stand against them. We will stand against them. I said we will stand against them. So my summary is this: for you, the media, you must get it.
Nice one.
I want you to just know that the summary point this morning is that we, members of the credible election team, have come today to let it be known that any election that lacks credibility will not be acceptable to the Nigerian people. 2027 must not mark the end of our democracy. Because if the people that have put themselves into office dare to test the will of the Nigerian people, we will let them know that in collective action, we will stand against them. We will confront their nonsense. Because citizens have had enough of this nonsense.
Yes.
Just look at Nigerians are killed without there being any consequence. How are you going to continue to agree to that? I was saying recently that nobody even talks about the fact that there is no power in the country. No electricity. Nigerians have adjusted themselves to that failure. Is it correct? No. And so my final word to you is stated clearly. The text that the House of Representatives passed, is that not the text we want?
Yes, ma'am.
The text that the House of Representatives passed, electronic transmission, real time and mandatory. Yes. Not subject to any discretion by INEC or anybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow. If they want to transmit money, they get network. If they want to transmit money and mago, they get network. If they want to transmit real-time results, no network. There must be network. There must be transmission of results. If it's not, we will make sure that that election is done transparently. I now hand over this mic to Adewale Adebayo, the presidential candidate of the SDP in 2023 general election.
No, Peter.
No.
It's okay.
We can see well.
Let them climb the truck. Let them climb the truck. Let them climb the truck. Yes. Let them climb so can see them. Yes.
Don't worry. Government will be happy.
The truck is here. It's here. Here is fine. I can't see you. We'll do that one later.
Listen. One house.
As politicians, we are gathered here as citizens who are concerned about what is going on in the country. What we are discussing is not politics. We are discussing citizenship.
Yes, sir.
What the National Assembly is seeing today, with all of us in front of them, is what they ought to be seeing every day. There is no parliament to go in the world where the citizens are not found in the gallery. And they are exercising on our behalf.
Yes,
that's number one. Number two, what we need to understand is that we have a history of people rigging elections. Then what the present administration is doing, and the National Assembly is enabling them to do, is that they are not content to rig elections. They want to rig the rules of the election. They want to make election rigging
Legalized.
part of the law.
Easy, yes.
So what we are fighting for is not just one clause in one bill. We are fighting for the principle of freedom. What the Tinubu administration is doing to us, and Akpabio is leading the National Assembly to do, is that they want to reverse our independence. That independence, the labor of our forefathers obtained from the British.